Quick little fishing video. Fished a 3-hour tournament. Basically what we were doing on this 3-hour tournament is there's a championship at the end of the year, and we are just fishing them for points. And really what was going on in this tournament, we were already on the water for like 16 hours for 2 days before this little 3-hour event, because we were getting ready for this tournament that happened on the Saturday that followed this event, which I did not record, and I'm glad I didn't take my camera equipment for, because it would have been just an absolute ruckus of a time. There was 3 to 5 foot waves during that tournament, but in this one we had relatively calm conditions. The fishing was rather tough. We fished a lot of stuff that we wanted to check and see what the size of the bass were, just in case we needed to fish it on Saturday. We already had our game plan pretty much set at this point. We were just trying to fine tune it. So we went out just kind of poking around on a couple areas that had schools of fish that we knew there were some good ones. We just wanted to see how big they were. Ultimately, we didn't do very well in this tournament, but we still caught a few. We had some fun, burned a ton of gas in 3 hours, which is a recipe for absolute disaster. But stay tuned. Hope you enjoy all the smallmouth and miscellaneous species catches that are coming in this video.
Let's catch some fish.
Oh, we can always go to...
lot bigger than that. Whatever to start. Up so I can get it down quicker and then backlash it. Yeah, it's about that. Yeah, he's not that good. 2.5.
See him last week?
Yeah.
But you said there was a ton of fish down there on the camera. There were probably some giants mixed in too.
It's not a sheephead, it's a smallie. Big. Yep. 3 pounds. Yeah, I thought he was bigger than that. They're fighting hard. Unfortunately, that's going to be it for bass catches on this short little 3-hour tournament that we were fishing. It's a 3-fish limit. We ended up weighing in just under 9 pounds for our 3. It is what it is. We ended up running around a bunch of spots, lost a couple small ones that wouldn't have helped. A couple walleye, caught a bunch of walleye, a couple drum or sheephead, which are really big. I'm not going to bore you with those fish catches for the end of this, but the one thing I do want to talk to you about is my rod, reel, and line setup that I was using. You may have noticed in the video that it wasn't your typical spinning rod and finesse setup, and I've been dabbling with a few new techniques out on the lake and actually catching fish almost with power fishing techniques. So what I'm going to talk about is the rod and reel and the setup that I was using in this video. So first of all the rods I use on my boat are Alpha Angler rods. This one is the Alpha Angler Top Hammer. I have it upside down here for you, but it's a 7-foot medium action rod, and that allows it to load, as you can see, really well deeply through the blank. It's good for using like top waters, but I found it really good for throwing around like finesse football jigs. And lately I've been throwing this little Japanese technique called the free rig with it and really trying to figure it out. And all the free rig is a free sliding weight that goes up and down your line with like a craw or minnow or straight-tailed worm style bait, and you just work it back to the slow very bottom. It's a bottom presentation. There's a lot of little nuances to it that allow you to get bit. So I challenge everyone to go out and try it. This is a Zapu, I believe is how you pronounce it, tungsten weight on here. with Hayabusa worm hook EWG. I believe it's a 956. And a Daiwa 8-to-1 left-handed reel because it was the one reel I grabbed, and I figured why not. I use left and right-handed bait casting reels with 17-pound test 100% fluorocarbon by Trilene. And that's the setup that I was using in this video. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button down below. Leave a comment below if you've ever used a free rig or if you just love smallmouth fishing in general. And leave us a thumbs up. There'll be more videos coming, I promise. I've been so busy that I'm not able to get to this on a weekly basis, but we're trying our best. So thank you for everyone who is already subscribed and tuned and who that tunes in to every video. We appreciate it very much. We do have a few more videos coming here, so hopefully I can get them edited and up for you. Everyone who tunes in, once again, we thank you, and we will see you next time.